Hello my darlings, and welcome back to Henford-on-Bagley. We are in the world of Old New Henford once again today, and we're back on Old Mill Lane. Last time we finished the exterior to the Collins May cottage, and today we're going to be getting into the interiors and furnishing absolutely everything. So let's get started. Well, hello there, and welcome back once again to Let's Build the World. And here we are, back at the Collins May household, where last time we finished off the exterior. And I was really happy with how this came out, actually. It's very nice and smart. I do enjoy how it is. I really do. I even like the back as well to this. I don't know, that just looks very Cotswoldy to me. I'm very much for it. So I've picked all the wallpapers and flooring. I haven't really picked out the lighting just yet. I might change the lighting as we go. But I like the layout of this now. I've also shortened down the size of the bathroom because I want to try and squeeze in a washer and a dryer in this area here, which in turn we also need to remember to put out another washing line over onto this side here. So that's what we'll do today. So this is what we're cracking on with today, the whole of the interior. We've got the mum's bedroom here. Decided to go for that lovely little accent wall there. We've got Damon's room here, which is obviously black and moody, which is how he likes it. And then we've got Lily's room here. We've got a little bit more cottagey sort of vibe with Lily's room. I think it's going to work. I don't really like how the windows are looking with this room. Same with the... I don't really mind this one. But we can cover them up with curtains anyway. So that's what we're going to do. Yes, we are indeed. What I'm going to do is we're going to furnish all of this here together. And we're just going to do it naturally. We're going to see what we want to do here. And then I'm going to pre-pick out what I want to put in the bedrooms. And then we can furnish that together that way. So that is indeed the point of call today. Yes, it is. So I do want to get a fireplace in here. So it's going to make sense to put it on the opposite side to here. Which in turn, we're going to have to put two chimneys kind of close together in the middle, but that's fine. I don't really mind that at all. That is absolutely fine. So first things first is a fireplace. I wouldn't mind going a little bit more contemporary with the fireplace. I think it's going to suit the vibe that I want to come across in these cottages. So maybe even something like this. No, that's a little bit too ranch. Not ranch. No idea. But it's not for here. Not for here at all. I think that's going to be a little bit too contemporary for this place. They do have a softer colour though, so maybe the softer colour will help it. It does and it doesn't. I still think we could do something a little bit better than that. I'm going to go for a wood burner. We're going to go for a wood burning thingamajig. I don't hate that colour in here actually. I'm just going to try a few of the others. I think black is quite nice actually. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to go for a black one. Yeah, because it still gives off cottagey vibes being a wood burner and stuff, but it's got a contemporary edge to it, and I kind of like that for us. I really do. So I think what I want to do first is get the kitchen sorted so I can see how much space the kitchen's going to take up before we do the living room, because the kitchen's very important. We need to remember that Leah is a chef, so I do want a really nice kitchen here. I'm going to go contemporary with the kitchen as well. Have we used this one? Oh, we did. We used it right next door, didn't we? Maybe they got inspiration from them. I said, oh, that kitchen's bloody gorgeous. I want it. Oh, this one would fit in here, actually. Yeah, that's the storyline. That's what we're sticking to. So I think what we're going to have to do is put the fridge and the oven next to each other, which is a little bit annoying, but I'm going to do it anyway because I don't want to put an oven like below the windows here. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to do you to there. Can I do a full end piece? I'm going to need to put a full end piece there. The bin's probably going to have to come over maybe in these areas here, maybe even over there, because I don't think we're going to have enough space for it here, darlings. Not at all. I do love this swatch on this kitchen. I love the like textured top to it. I think it's lovely. The Piazza tile or whatever it's called. I can never pronounce it properly. Yeah, I think that's the vibe. Let me get that grid off so I can sort of see. Nope, that's settling in beautifully in there. Yes, it is. So I want to use the matching oven for here, and it's going to be this one. Is it this tone? I think it is, isn't it? Yes. And then obviously the matching fridge as well. And there she blee. There she blee? There she blee. Yes. I'm going to flop you into around about there as well. Yes. Yeah, I don't feel any cupboards coming on in here. I feel it's going to be a bit more of a shelf kind of kitchen. Kitchen? My lord. I can't speak properly at the minute. I'm going to pop you to there. The sink right there like that. I am going to do a dishwasher as well. Is there one next door? There is. Yes. I'm going to flop you and get you in this space and put you right on the end. I don't really mind how it kind of like shows off the actual texture of the dishwasher at the end there either. Happy with that. Is that the right colour? It looks like it is, but I think it's supposed to be that one there. Yeah, that one there suits the oven a little bit more. Okay, stunning. So, as I said, shelves. We need some shelves up here. I'm going to go a little bit more cottagey with the shelves, I think. So maybe a classic looking shelf would be the way to go. Oh, actually, I like the... Well, there is a classic looking shelf. I'm going to use these ones here from that bistro pack. I'm going to do 2, one above each of them. Yeah, I think that could work kind of nicely. Do you know what it's making me want to do here? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to put a beam across at the top. If I can match in the wood, okay, with everything that we've got going on in here. Is that one okay? That's not too bad. Yeah. I think that could work. Lovely. And then with that being said, I'm going to put a couple of beams across from these points here as well. Is that the right colour? It doesn't look like it. That's the right colour. I don't want the notchy one though. I might even go down the route of using one of these instead. Oh no, the colour's off on that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, because I do want to be able to get a dining table in here for like a family of 4 as well. So I think we probably need to play around with that first as well. Spatial awareness and all of that good stuff, you know. So I think, do I want to go for a farm? Let's go for a farmhouse-esque table with some contemporary chairs. I want to mix it up a little bit in here. So if I can get the, I'm feeling the one, did I use that next door? I did. I used it here. Oh, it's this one here. That was in my head. Farmhouse table. That's a good swatch as well. Let's see if I can get you there. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to be able to fit there, though. I think you're going to have to come here. And then I'm sure I can get 4 chairs on either side here. This is going to be a tough call, loves. It really is. So we need some contemporary chairs for here. And let's use these ones here from Dream Home Decorator. And I'm going to pop a little bit of yellow in here, I think. I think that we're matching kind of nicely. Soft and light. It's going to be kind of similar to this, but it's going to be a bit more of a contemporary edge. That's very cottagey. With a mix of contemporary, of course. But this one's going to have a few more contemporary pieces. How many times am I going to say contemporary in this part? I'm going to say many. I think that's a good space, but the only problem is it kind of shortens down the amount of space we can have for this living room. Now, I was going to do something, and I don't know how it would look. I'm going to try it, because I think we need a bit more space here, loves. If I can bring you to there, I'm going to bring you all the way across. I'm going to extend this out. I'm going to extend that all the way across there. Oh, I'm going to do that hoe shingle at the bottom then. Oh, the ivy's been taken off, though. We can find a shorter one. We'll do a shorter one down there. Oh, that looks really nice, though. I do like that. So they've had a bit of a front extension. They're fancy. And the drain pipes are in the right place as well. The corbels, maybe I could just do them on each edge now. Have a little look at that. Oh, look at the development process of this. Yeah, I'm into that. I'm very much into that indeed. And then it gives us enough space for a bit more of a living room, you know? We're not struggling. We're not struggling for a living room space. No, we're not. Also, I've heard your recommendations as to what kind of Let's Play I should do next after we've finished off with our Lovestruck little playthrough. And so many of you want me to do Delhi's Tiny Town challenge. And I've looked into it because I didn't know about it. And I really want to do that. So we're going to be doing the Tiny Town challenge as soon as we're finished with our Lovestruck moment. So be on the lookout for that, my darlings. Very exciting. Okay, I'm going to put that all the way across to there. Now, am I going to do that? Yeah, I like the wood in here, but it's kind of missing out on a bit of wallpaper. No, I preferred it with that. The wallpaper can stay on those edges. That's fine. Look how much space we've got in here now. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, well, I'm going to move you a little bit further that way. Let's bring these lights over here. Again, I'm probably going to change out these lights. And I'm probably going to move you now to be a bit more, maybe like there. Yeah, that's... actually, I want to get a TV next to you. So I'm going to put you in the middle. I'm going to pop you right there. Then we can get a TV up on the wall here. So, nice big TV. Nice big flat screen. I'm thinking maybe even going for the curved one. Oh, no, actually, maybe we could use this one. Oh, that could be a vibe. Yes. Oh God, look at the outside lighting on the ceiling. Just ignore that. There's nothing I can do about it. It's The Sims. Yeah, I'm going to do that there. We're going to do a little console beneath it, I think. In fact, what I'm going to do... What colour have we got here? We've got that. I'm going to use these. And I'm going to use the colour that matches in with the kitchen, which is this one. And do a little console unit. And then that'll drag a bit more contemporary over to there then, won't it? Oh, that's stunning. Oh, this is a much better size down here. Kind of wish I did it with the other houses as well. Because we struggled there, didn't we? So, contemporary sofa. Let me find the perfect sofa. Let's go for these sofas here from Tiny Living. Because they're kind of contemporary and I just think it would suit the colour palette in here as well. Will they be able to get there? Will that sofa catch fire? Who knows? I think that's going to be okay there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of into that. Okay. Well, we're going to need some nice curtains. I think they just need to be very classic. Maybe even like these. No, definitely not you. And by nice curtains, that's never really a sentence, is it, in The Sims? Because they're not nice, as far as I'm concerned. Not nice at all. What about even you in here? Oh, that does work. Yeah, maybe if we can do one here, one there, and then scroll down here and grab a couple of these and just overlap them. Yeah, I think that could work. Look at that bloody outside lighting. That's making me furious. It really is. Oh well. Can't do anything about it. Yeah, I think that will work. Let's bring you down to that level. And also, let's get a nice coffee table in the middle. Do I want to go a bit more... No, we're going to go contemporary. How many times are going to say that in that part? Why is it like recently, every part, I'm repeating the same word? In all of my videos. What is that about? Well, you know, why not? Why not, I say. That does look nice in here. Just that wood's just a little bit off. Wondering if I can lighten it up. Yeah, that's nice. We do need to punch just a bit more colour into this room, though. We really do. Perfect place for a bookcase there. I mean, yeah, not really so much under here, but I'm going to sort that area out. Maybe the desk could be under there. We're probably going to need to, well, we will need to put a desk in here anyway, because Iris probably, well, she will need a desk, you know? So I reckon we could punch a bit more colour in with a rug. Let's see if we can find a nice rug. I think I'm going to go for this one here. It's like a dark kind of foresty green colour. I like the square as well, and it made me put the sofas in different areas. We've got a bit more room there. I'm a bit worried they're not going to be able to light that fire. I will trial it. I will. So I feel a floor lamp coming on. Not a yellow one though. Not that. I was looking for a yellow rug, and it just looked a little bit too much, all the yellow. So I think I want to either use this one here. I do like that one, or this one. I think we should go for this one, but I might even just go for a bit more of a grey with that one. Yes, definitely. So I'm going to flop you over to this side, bring you around there, and then tuck you right into there like this. Yes, that's nice. That's very nice indeed. I do like that. Definitely need some kind of plantage. I'm thinking maybe a nice big plant on the coffee table itself. Maybe we could use the one from Blooming Room. This one here. See if that will work there. Oh, it does look. Oh, she looks smashing. Yes, indeed. I definitely see this being a very tidy house as well. Very tidy, very clean. Semi-minimal, but not so much. And that minimalist will probably change up in the bedrooms, especially when we get to Damon's room. So, bookcase. Again, needs to be modern. Oh, I wonder what you would look like in here. If I can get a good tone. Actually, that's not too bad. What about if I go even lighter with it? Oh, that's even better. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Let's grab you to there then. Yeah, that does suit it in here. I very much enjoyed that, I do. Yeah, lovely. Okay, and maybe some kind of candle. Like a candle in the wind, loves. Or even a little... No, not you. Where's those candles that came with Love Struck? They're a bit big though, aren't they? Maybe I'll use this one here because then it looks a little bit more decorated then, doesn't it? I could even move you over there and put you in the middle instead. And put you at an angle. No, I don't like the angle. Let's go there. Yeah. We're going to do that. Yes. Yes, indeedly do. I almost want to add like an extra seat here, like a low levels kind of like ottoman kind of vibe. This, yes. Oh, and that's the perfect swatch as well. Yes, there we go. I like that. I'm not going to add a rug underneath of the dining table. I'm going to keep that as it is, I think. But what I want to try and work out now is how the hell we're going to try and get a desk in here. And I feel maybe the new desks. It's kind of small, that new desk. Oh, look at that. Je ne sais quoi bien. You know? No, not that colour. I thought that was going to be a green. I think we need to go neutral with the desk as well. We do. Yeah. I'm going to get the desk in there. Perfect. And then I'm going to get a very fancy computer on this one. I haven't used this for ages, the curved one. I don't really like it, but I just feel that it will work. The end. Lovely sentence. Write that one down. I want to... yeah, that will suit here. It does. It suits it. You're going in. I would like to get some kind of rug underneath of here, though. I think maybe a smaller circle rug. Maybe even the base game circle rug and go for... Can we pop yellow there? Do you know what? I think that's absolutely fine. Let's do that. Pop a little yellow rug underneath of there. There we go. Bringing in those pops, you know? And here is where, as I said, I want to get in the washer and dryer. Now, I'm a bit worried because I don't know if this is going to poke through the edges or not because they're very chunky, these washers and dryers, aren't they? I'm going to go for white and hope for the best. I really detest the sizes of these. I really do. And I hate that they look squished, but that is the only thing that I'm going to be able to put it in there. So that is where it shall stay. So at least we got a washer and dryer there. It would be nice if we had like a door on the front of it, but do you know what I mean? I wish there was a door on the front where you could just open it outwards and it hides that away. We don't have that in The Sims. We don't at all. Well, we have doors, but not the specific one that I wanted. Oh my god. We're moving on quickly and fastly. So fastly? Okay. I think maybe putting a little bit of a longer console table behind this sofa would look really nice. Maybe I could hit it. Oh god, that's a bit big, that. She's a bit big, like something like this. Yeah, that's perfect. And if I can get you there. Yeah, that door should open. Yep, that's fine. We'll put some bits and bobs up on that as well. We'll save this here for some storage or something, for coats and shoes. Maybe some kind of art up on the wall here. Oh, do you know what? One of those tapestries that came with For Rent, I think would look nice up here. This one here. Not that particular one, but something along these lines. Oh, see. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Happy. Beautiful. Stunning. Very much for it. So we still need to get a bin in the kitchen for a start. I am going to use the new bin of dreams. This is the only bin I tend on using in the future in most of my builds because it's just perfect. This is like very much identical to the bin I've got in my own kitchen. So I'm very happy that we have now got that in the game. So we need some final little details in here. I want to get some art up on the walls, maybe. Fill up the desk space a little bit more. Get some stuff on top of here. And I also want to pick up the lighting and get some bits and bobs in the kitchen too. So let me grab all of that out. And you know what we're going to do. So we've got some plates. We've got some bowls and stuff up on the shelves. A mortar and pestle. Some utensils around there. I did put a kettle in as well. And a smoke alarm. Very important. I'm going to put that up a bit higher actually. What else did we do? This is what I'm going to use for storage. So this can like have shoes and stuff in it. Coats that should be taken upstairs and put in your wardrobe. Thank you. And oh, that is not in the correct position. Thank you. And then I'm going to put these dried flowers behind it. This whole thing here has got one snap point above it. That's very infuriating. Yeah, I'm going to put that behind it. Up on top here, a little plant, some keys and a phone, and maybe a hat as well if one of them's going out for a run or something like that, you know. Vibing with that. A bit of contemporary art up on the walls. I thought I'd like scatter these up and down like this. Lovely job. That looks smashing. A nice little light for underneath the desk here. Beautiful. A Lindsay speaker. They do need some music in this house, so I'm going to pop one of those up on the shelf there. and then put this little plant up on top of the dining table like that. I don't really like the colour of that underneath of it. I think it needs to be a bit different. Maybe even, we'll go for that one. It's got a bit of a yellow-esque leaf on it. But nice! Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, well, before we move upstairs and I pick out everything, let's put a bathroom in. So we're going to need a full bath and shower. This is one bathroom between a family of 4. This would be absolute killer, wouldn't it? That was just growing up to me, to be honest. So if I can maybe go for something a little bit black and white, there we go. Yes, and then that's going to fit in with the theme kind of nicely there. Beautiful. And then we need to get in a toilet. I'm going to do a bit of a fancy toilet in here. I'm going to use this one. They went to Japan on holiday and they fell in love with the toilets over there, so they got one for here. That is the storyline. That is where we're going with it. And I think this one, it's not got any black accents on the taps, has it? I need to find one with a... Does this one have a black accent on the taps, or are they all white as well? Don't think they do. I mean, this one here, the base game one, kind of fits in with the vibe. I'm just a bit worried about this window, and I have right to be worried because it's bloody awful. I'm going to move the window across. I'm going to put it across to here. And I'm going to move that light above it like there. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to get rid of that, actually. Just have one light on one side. Bring that plant more centrally as well. Yeah, that should work-ish. It kind of works. We're going to go with it anyway. And I think kind of a small mirror would work. Or even a bigger mirror. It's kind of off-centered there. That doesn't work when it's a bigger one. It needs to be a small one, but I want to make it look... Oh, God, that's just going to be awful. I think I might have to change this window, you know. I can't put anything on the side because that's where another house is going. But I think I'm going to have to go for a different window. I think we're just going to have to go for a small... modern-esque looking one. If I can get you up quite high like that. Yeah, you're going to need to come in here though, like that there. That's still adding natural daylight in. What does that look like with the house? I mean, it's not as nice as it was, but it's just, it works out a lot better to be able to put a decent mirror and stuff in here without it looking weird. Yes, let's do that. I'm going to move you across to there. In fact, I am going to use that one. Honestly, the indecisiveness. Slap myself across the face. After I've finished today, I'm getting out cycling. I need to go and do some exercise because my brain is all confuddled. It really is. I'm going to size you down. And I think that's going to work kind of nicely. Not going to put any like floor mat on the floor. In fact, I am. What did I just say? What did I just say about indecisiveness? And here we are. Doing what? Being indecisive. Yes. I'm going to flop you to there. Oh, God, that looks bloody awful. Can I even overlap these? Not really. What about if I did it like that? That's exactly the same. That's staying as it is. Yeah, that's better. That brings a little bit of something into there at least. You know, so this is a family house. I'm going to need to go into bathroom clutter and just put a few other bits around, like some toothbrushes. Does this fit up on there too? It does. And I might even put like an extra... No, okay. Well, there we go. Some toothbrushes. That really did the best thing. Okay, so we're going to move up to here now. So as I said, I'm going to grab everything out and then we'll go around and I'll talk you through my choices. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start off with Damon's room. I'm going to give him a nice big desk with a nice big streaming PC as well. I reckon he does a little bit of streaming on the side. And I'm kind of vibing with that idea. Yes, I am indeed. Where is his bed? Down here. His bed goes in this position here. Up on his desk, I put the streaming PC. I also done this green lava lamp because I just like the vibe it gives off in here. Little plant up there and a camera because I reckon he's really into photography as well. So I've put some of these up on the wall to kind of make it look that kind of way. Not that photo there. Why is that giving me Life is Strange vibes, that particular photo there? It does. Don't look at me. In the words of Christina Aguilera. Aguilera. Don't look at me. Thank you. I'm going to put that stereo on top of there because he's going to be into metal and all of that good stuff. The God Llama, or whatever that band's going to be called. I have no idea. The Llama God. What? That is actually quite a good band name. I'm going to pat yourself on the back, Hayden. That was bloody brilliant. The Lamb of God. There we go. A little wardrobe off to the side here. And I'm going to use this mirror here. And it is smashed. His mums want him to replace it, but he thinks it's like, you know, he thinks it's metal. He's absolutely loving the fact that he's got a smashed mirror. And he did it dancing around with his guitar. Oh, shit, I didn't give him a guitar. With his guitar. And then he smashed the mirror with the guitar. He didn't mean it. He was very, very apologetic, but he still thought it was cool, and he's kept it to this day. Thank you for listening to my story. I'm going to give him that guitar there. There we go, because he's got quite a high guitar skill as well. I think it's about a level 7 or something. Now, into here. This is what we're going to do here. Let's get in the new side tables that I have sized down with a tool mod, and I've moved the lamps down to meet them as well, which is stunning. I'm going to flop you over to here. This room was a little bit finicky to get right because it was just a very small room. I know these are smaller, but this one here, for some reason, it was just awkward. It really bloody was. But we've gone for this. I even started changing the wallpapers and everything in here, but no, we kept it at all the same. Very pink. Leah's not really so much of a fan of pink, but she absolutely loves the singer. So that's why she's gone down that way. Anyway, I'm going to put a mirror there, and I'm also going to put a plant off to the side of it like this. I'm not going to do any rug in this room. I've kept this room rug free because I really like the floorboards of all the colours in here. And then we're going to use that little picture up on the side of the wall there like that. You know, that's marvellous. I like that. For the landing, I just put a few pictures up on the wall, a little side area here, but it looks like it's got lots of storage, and the all-important laundry bin so they can do their laundry. And a mirror as well, just in case they want to check themselves out. Now, this is where it's changed. I really, really don't think Lily would be into flowers. She's much more into dinosaurs. So we've gone for a bit more of a dinosaur themed room for Lily, and she's much happier, she told me. And that's the way that it goes. Yes, it does indeed. I'm going to give her a full TV unit. Oh, I didn't give her a gaming console. That's what we need to do. I also want to put one downstairs, actually, now that we're thinking about it. Yeah, she's a bit more into games, and she prefers being outside anyway. Plus her love of dinosaurs as well, you know. So that is Lily in a nutshell. I can relate to Lily. Very much into dinosaurs I was when I was younger. Absolutely loved them. Really did. Met a few as well. I'm that old. Yeah, that's nice. And then I was like, oh, she's not got any toys. So what I did is I put a toy box down here instead. So she has got the option to be able to play with some toys too. Maybe we'll give the older console down into the living area where the family have a bit of family fun with a games console. Is that actually sat on it? Oh my god, it is. Lovely. Okay. And then Lily got a brand new one for Christmas. She was very spoiled. So I'm going to give her a games console as well. Is there a snap point? I mean, that would be absolutely annoying for a kid to be like get putting games and stuff in there at that height. It's just not the vibe, you know. And that's it. That is the Collins May household cottage complete. I'm so glad that we extended out the front here. I really am. Very much am indeed. So there's nothing left to do apart from have a tour around the cottage itself and get into some gameplay. Well, and here we are. It is night time on Old Mill Lane. And here we are touring the new cottage. There's some food left out here. They need to put that away. So we've got a nice, very neat, clean front garden. Lovely. Still need to plant some herbs and stuff in those planters. I'll make sure to do that. Don't you worry. But yeah, I like the way that the front garden came out. It's still got personality, even though it's kind of like modern and stuff, I think. Very nice. I do love that extension at the front there. It's really working. And then around the back of the house, we've got that lovely little look up there. I'm very much for it. I think Lily is in the treehouse playing pretend. Well, she was. Where the hell has she gone? I don't know where she's gone. No idea. She's gone somewhere. I'm sure she'll be fine. We're going to come in through this way. So into... Ignore the ceiling. We haven't said that in a while, have we? But my God, I hope they sort that bug soon. I really do. It's bloody awful. Anyway, we've got these two lovely ladies playing a little bit of My Sims Racing. And here is the living room and the kitchen. I like the vibe in here. It feels cozy even at night, you know? Little desk under the stairs. Washer dryer over there. Come into the full bathroom. The only bathroom in the house. So good luck to all of them fighting against each other to get a wash. And then upstairs, here we go. We'll start off. I forget whose room this is. I think this is Lily's. I have no idea where Lily's gone. Maybe she's gone over to Amelia's house or something. But yeah, she's got a lovely little bedroom in here. I think this is going to really work for her. Very nice indeed. Gosh, she's got everything. Got everything in there, she has. Let's start off in this room over here. So this is the main bedroom itself. I like the vibe of it in here. It's very soft. It's very clean. It's very contemporary. I'm happy with that. And then the finale is Damon's room. And Damon is in here having a little bit of gaming going on, listening to some music. Yeah, I'm vibing with this room. I think this is the one. And I think he's very happy with it himself. Oh, I'm into it. Well, there we go, my darlings. One more cottage down and one more to go before we move on to something completely different. We're going to be building Henford House next. So this is going to be another country estate house. That's what we're going to be doing. But thank you so much for watching this, my darlings. I will be back on Tuesday with another video. Leave me some lovely comments. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye.